Welcome to your workout. Just come into a heavy hang here. Forward fold. You can let your hands come down to the floor. I want you to allow your head, back, neck, everything to hang heavy. Nice stretch for the back of the legs and your back. Awesome. Let's walk our hands over towards the left knee. Hang out here. And then walk your hands over to the right knee. And hang out here. And back to the middle. And then just soften that knee. You can come up with a rounded back. Good. And at the top, we'll just roll those shoulders out again. Awesome. All right. Bring the feet together. Just hip width stance. We'll do a little bit of toe rolling here. So I'm going to drive the toes down into the floor, stretching out the front of my foot. It's going to give me some better ability to get into lower body exercises. Okay. Other side. So they'll be easier to get into lunging and squats, all that good stuff. Perfect. All right, now we're going to bring one heel up. Make sure all 5 toes are down, right, when that one leg comes up. And then we're going to pedal. So I'm going to bring the other heel up. Pedal, one heel up. Good. And then when we're doing that, what I want you to mentally think about are the calves. So I'm pushing my weight into the toe, but I am contracting my calves, that lower part of the leg in the back. Good. So that will also help to increase the blood flow from the lower limbs to the upper body. Good. So just think about that contraction. Good. For 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. All right. Come to the back of the mat. We'll do some hamstring sweeps. So I want you to drop your heel down. Start with the hands right at the hip. We're just going to flow those fingers down towards the ankle with a flat back. And then just continue walking forward along the length of your mat. Perfect. Now I'll just turn around and then bring it back to the... Perfect. So feeling that length down the back of your leg. I like to do this one twice, so I'm going to go back again. And then I'll turn around and bring it back to my starting position. Perfect. All right, from here, we'll come out into a full walkout. So come down, hands to the floor. We're going to walk it out into high plank. Meet me in high plank. Meet me here. Holding this position. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to step your right foot forward. You got it. And then we're going to start our bend and reach here. Reaching that arm up. We've got 1 and 2, 3, 4. Hip opener. 5, really try and get that elbow down towards the floor. 6, 7, if you can't today, that's okay. 8, 9, and 10. Best stretch ever for a reason. Step it back. Bring that left foot forward. We're going to do the same thing on this side now. So reach that arm up for 1, elbow down, 2, and reach it up. 3, you're trying to touch the sky. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9 and 10. Wonderful. Good job. All right. You're going to face forward now. Let's take our left leg out to the side. And from here, I'm going to stay in a kneeling position. My left leg's extended. I want us to rock our bodies forward and back. Yeah. So a little forward and back hip rocking. You're going to feel that stretch right into that left inner thigh. Good. Breathe into it. Yeah. All right. Bring that side in. Bring right leg out. Same stretch. Make sure you're really edging that right baby toe down into the floor. It'll just help to intensify that stretch and push back as much as you can. Good, opening up here. Awesome. Yeah, perfect. Okay, excellent. Then we'll just pump out some squats here. Awesome. All right, get into some squats. So you're just waking up our quads. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. 9. Make sure you're looking forward, keeping that chest lifted. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 10. Awesome. Good job. Shake it out. Really, really nice. Have a quick water break. I want you to grab a band and one, I mean, you can use a block or a dumbbell. It's just a marker, essentially, but I want to do one hip exercise first. The band is going to go below the knee. I've got a heavy tension plastic, okay? And I'll do a quick demo while you're setting up. So the block will be outside of my right foot. I'm going to start with my foot in front. I want you to really focus on pushing the hip back. So I'm going to hinge, but I'm not pushing my weight to one side. I want it to be center. And then we're going to take that right leg. We're going to draw like a semicircle, just hovering that toe over the mat. And we're going to bring it in front and then behind. Okay, that's our move. So keep that leg extended nice and straight. And we're going to do that for 10 reps. So start with that right leg. You can keep your hands on the hip, belly button to spine, pushing that bum back. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So I'm going to reach that around. Keep that leg straight the entire time. And you're really focusing on the stability of your left foot on the floor. For 2. So feel that tension on the band. For 3. And trying to keep that pelvis stable. 4. Left leg's working hard to stabilize the body. 5. Straight leg all the way around. Good. For 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one here. And 10. Good. Okay, so the glute should be feeling it. Now I'm going to face this way just to get the other leg. Adjust your band if it moves up. So same idea. I'm going to hinge, put all my weight into the right foot, extend that left leg out, point your toes. Here we go. Draw that semicircle and then bring it back around here for 1. Not too fast. Try and stay with my pacing here. For 2. That's it. Stabilizing those hips for 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Perfect. Yeah, that's awesome. Really, really nice. Okay, so keep the band on, but just place it on the ankles. Yep, and then we're gonna grab a weight. I'll pull out a 25-pound weight. We're gonna do a step out squat with the band on the ankles. We'll do all 10 reps on the right first, and then we'll move it over to the left side after that. So grab a weight. I've got a 25-pound dumbbell, goblet position. Hold it horizontally, like this. All right, ready? Right side first, please. 3, 2, 1. So we step it out. We're gonna squat. 1, really push those knees out. For 2, so wider stance on that squat. 3, really pushing those knees out. For 4, or strong chest lifted. 5, 6, good job. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Now step out with the left side. Ready? 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Beautiful. All right, bands off. Put the weight down. Good job. Okay, so next one, we're gonna combine 2 exercises. We're gonna start with a single leg deadlift. So I will have 2 dumbbells here in my hands in front of my shin, nice flat back. Now as I come up though, see how I've dropped my toe down? I'm gonna go right into a reverse lunge. I'm gonna hinge into my T, drop it back, reverse lunge, okay? This is gonna be a good burn. 2 difficult exercises paired together. I'm gonna use 15s. We'll do 10 reps per side. Grab your weights. So we can start with the right leg down, okay? Shoulders down and back, 3, 2, 1. Let's start that deadlift. So coming down, find your T. And when you come up, just drop the toe down. We're going right into that reverse lunge. And then from here, you can float that back leg up right into the deadlift. And then drop that toe down. Perfect. 2. Good. Slow and controlled. And 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Almost there. 8. 9. Yes. And 10. Wow. All right, take a second. We need a second. Ouch. Oh boy. Okay, so we'll get that left leg. That is serious. That is a serious move. All right, left side. So I'm gonna stick with the same weights obviously here, and then make sure your left foot, you have that firm tripod, big toe, baby toe, heel into the floor. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So T, and then bring that foot down and lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's 8, good job, 9, and 10. Oh, good job. Weights down. Oh my gosh. Hello, glutes. You can have a water break. Intense. Okay. I want us to come down into a kneeling position. I'll use a 15-pound weight. We'll hit the delts. I want you to start with your right knee down Left foot forward. So our right arm is the working arm. And we're gonna go into a single arm Arnold press. So it looks like that. Press and then twist, okay? Ready? Grab your weights. 3, right arm, open up. We press without snapping the elbow. 4, 2, 3. Yeah, that's it. Control it. 4. With that big twist in front for 5. 6, anchor that core to stabilize the body. 7. 8. 9. One more. And 10. Wow, great job. All right, switch your stance. Left knee down, right foot forward, and then we're gonna be working the left arm. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Pressing 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Amazing. Okay, good job. Take a break. Whew. Well done. So those are our exercises. We're going to repeat everything through. We will start with that banded side squat. Water if you need. And then we'll move into that second set. So set up your band. Again, I got a heavy tension band looped around my ankles. Okay. We'll start with the left leg going out for this set. And we're holding that weight horizontally in a goblet position. All right. Feet are, just starting off in hip width stance. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Take it down for 1, 2, 3, that's it. 4, excellent. 5, keeping that core brace. 6, using those legs. We got 7, we got 8, 9, amazing, and 10, awesome. All right, other side, ready? Here we go, step it out wide. 1, 2, I'm really pushing my knees out. 3, excellent. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Excellent. All right, so weight down, band off, and then we'll move into those deadlifts. Catch your breath. Whew. So with the deadlift, we'll start with the left leg as our supporting leg. Whew. That gets the heart rate up. Okay. I'm using 15s. Meet me back on the mat. Think about that tripod sensation with your foot. All right, ready? Shoulders down and back, core tight. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right leg kicking back. Deadlift, and just drop those toes down. Go right into that reverse lunge. For 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there. 9, good. Okay, ready? Last one. Perfect. All right, take a second. Good job. So left glute should be screaming. Wow. Amazing. Whew. Yeah, it's a tough one. Now we'll do the right leg, same thing. Okay. Alright. So when I plant my foot down, I'm really using my baby toe, big toe, heel. Ready for it? 3, 2, 1. We've got 10 reps. Kicking left leg back. Toe down into lunge. So 1. And 2. 3, and just get to know your body. What side's easier? What side's harder? 4, imbalances are very normal. It's good to build that awareness. 5. And 6. And 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good job. Okay, awesome. Good work. We are nailing. So we're starting left knee down, right leg in front. Shoulders. Half kneeling Arnold press for 10 reps per side. So meet me on the mat. Grab the weight. I'm using a 15-pound weight in my left hand. Ready? 3, 2. This arm is a ghost arm. Just bring it up. 1, and let's go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, awesome. Great job switching. Okay. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Good job. All right. Take a breather. Same thing with the shoulders, right? You might notice one side is a little easier than the other. All very normal. All right, have some water. We will be doing one final set. I will place the band around my ankles again. Okay. All right. So you can essentially pick whatever side you want to start with here. I will step out right leg first. If you want to stay with me. Okay, so starting off feet hip width distance, bring that goblet weight here to the chest. All right, 3, 2, 1, 10 per side. Let's go. Really push those knees out. Drop the bum, chest stays lifted. For 2, excellent. Getting that consistent depth. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Good job. All right, so let's make that switch. We're gonna step out to the left in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. All right. Bands off. Weight away. Whew. Well done. Heart rate's up. Now we have the deadlifts. Okay, we'll start with the right leg down. Okay. Grab those weights. All right, setting up that tripod in 3, 2, 1. Send left leg back and then toe down into lunge. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 7, 8, 9, yep, and 10. Perfect. Well done. Take a moment. Wow, really feeling that. So good. Oh, that's a burner. Such a good way to get those glutes firing. So now we'll do the left leg. Okay, grab those weights. Set up that tripod. All right, ready? Shoulders down and back. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Finish strong. That's it. Right into that reverse lunge. For 1. And 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Yep. Awesome. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Coming down to the floor. Ooh, gonna feel that. So now we're gonna do the Arnold press. We'll start with the right arm. So that means our left leg is forward, our right knee is down, and we're doing 10 per side, okay? All right, ready for it? In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pressing for 1. That's it. Feeling that core. 2, nice and stable. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Switching. Okay, so left knee comes down, right foot comes forward. 10 reps in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Great job. Excellent work. Bend the knee, cross your left foot over the right knee. We'll move into a figure 4, and I just like to guide this stretch with a push-pull. So pressing my left palm into the knee and then pulling that right foot in. Good. All right, and then switch. Right over left. Again, feeling that push-pull sensation. Oh, so good. Awesome. All right, now release the right leg. I want you to hug your left knee in towards the armpit. So just wrap your hands around your leg, and then you can start with an ankle rotation as well, and then the other direction. Good. All right, now fully lengthen out your left leg, keep it grounded, and then pull that right knee up towards the armpit, and then start again with the ankle rotations. Just getting in that hip flexor, and then other way. Excellent. All right, let's roll onto our side. Top leg, pick it up in a quad stretch. Pull that heel in towards your glute. And then get the other side. Okay, so pick up that top leg. Awesome. Okay. Good. Release it. Sit cross-legged. Let's finish off with a breath. Stay here in a seated position. Arms will come up. Let's take a deep breath here together. Big inhale. Palms touch. Bring them down to heart center. Exhale as we let it out. So grateful you could join me today. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon.